You cannot really do well with creative financing if you don't understand how the instruments work. You got to have the vocabulary. You really need to understand how to structure before you can really do creative financing well.
Yeah, and the thing I think people like about the way I teach creative finance is that I'm not that smart. And so when I listen to other people teach creative finance, I'm like, you guys make my brain just want to quit. Overcomplicate it. They use terminology and words that don't make sense to the normal human being. So what we'll do is I'll talk about creative finance in everyday life that pertains to every strategy. So like the way my mom used to build her sewing business, she actually did it through creative finance, and I'll tie that in, tell you guys really good stories so you can understand at a very high level what these things are without having to like get your brains melted.
Which is so important, because if you can't explain it to your seller and you confuse the seller, you just killed your deal.
And sellers, again, guys, when we're talking about creative finance, seller finance, sub-2, blah, 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 wraps, notes, deeds of trust, none of these things I actually ever say to the sellers. We tell stories and we get people to understand everyday situations.